Hail and well met, Lab Mems. I know I'm a bit late with this stream, but I figured that I would stream for a little bit, probably like 50 minutes or so, give or take, because I haven't done it in like a month. And I've been dying to try out this new, Twitch studio thing, which you can see by the green bar around my video feed. Sorry, just checking my Discord there. Oh, sweet. And hello, first viewer of the evening. If you want my Discord, I think the link works in the command works in the chat. Let me try. Well, I'll try in a second. Hang on. But it's just exclamation mark Discord. That should work. If I set that up, I forget if I did. It's been a while. But yeah, streaming more Robotics Notes Elite for a little bit. So I'm going to switch over to the main scene here. And again, as I've said, it's been a month since I've played this. I've been busy playing Dash actually, which it's so good, but it spoils a lot of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna be streaming until about 8:30, 9 o'clock ish. So, without further ado, let's get into the game, yeah? Yes, please do. Looks like she's finished. Akiho comes crawling out. She brushes off her dirty uniform with her hands. And the reason, if you are wondering, that you do not hear any music is because of the DMCA stuff that's been going on. What in the world? Oh, there we go. That was really weird. But yeah, and because I got copyright claimed on YouTube.
チェック終わりっと。お疲れ。
Rad. But yeah, that was just kind of annoying. So I thought, you know what? I'll get around that by turning off the music. She tucks away her pen light. She was probably just checking to make sure everything is still in order.
んで、うちの何がずれてるって？
油汚れを勲章だとのたまう女子高生はさ、そうそういないよ。
Oh, right. This is where we left off. Yeah, right. Sorry, it's been a month, so I kind of forgot where I left off. Which explains why I titled this part "Is This Youth?" because that was said at the end of last stream, which is on YouTube. But yeah, if anyone wants my Discord, just put if it works, exclamation point Discord in the chat, and it should show up.
のたまうって引っかかる言い方だな。 自覚はあるけどね。
自分を異質だって認められるのはすごいね。
カイは自分を異質だと認めてないの？
I don't know anyone who would.
俺はゲームの腕は変態的だけど、それ以外は至って凡人のつもりなんだけど。
Okay, that's funny.
ゲームしか興味ないカイは十分変人でしょ。
Shut up. Despite the self-deprecation, Akio's eyes are twinkling as she grasps my hand. Is this bromance? Bro? No. Her hand is sticky with grease, but she doesn't seem to care. Akio starts nodding like she agrees with herself. After washing our hands, we close the garage shutters and lock up. Since there are no streetlights near the abandoned airport, it turns pitch black at night. Which is precisely why we need to leave before that happens. But yeah, how do y'all feel about the Twitch studio layout? Is it better or worse than what I had before? And I know the lighting keeps changing with my video, but it happens.
そういえば
As we walk, Akio suddenly pulls out her phone droid. The Fink toy attached to it swings back and forth. It's grimy as all heck. Now, was it this button? Yes, it was. And then it was this button for the system. I keep telling her to replace it with a new one, but she seems to have no intention of doing so.
さっき色を見てたら改装中だったエブリデイが論争になってたよ。
え、本当に？
ほんと、見たらわかるよ。
Who says for realsies anymore? Seriously. Every day is a convenience store near our houses. The only convenience store in Minamitani-cho, actually. They started remodeling half a year ago, so it's been closed. Did they just turn it into a new store? Oh, what? Let's take a look on my phone droid. I forgot this happened. I start up Delude map. I use the world virtual view function in Uro to look at Minamitame-cho. Sure enough, there's Alonso.
10% オフだって。
帰りに寄ってこうっと。
I do think it shows up, or well, some of the text actually shows up better in this uh, layout than in the regular Streamlabs thing. I think.
でも人が殺到してるかもよ。
あー、レジ待ちがすごそう。エブリデイが最初できた時もそうだったもんね。あの時ってうちら小学生だったっけ？確かアネモネと同じ年。
Akio abruptly stops talking. Anemone, huh? Now there's an unpleasant name I'd rather forget.
明日も教頭のところに交渉に行くつもり？
I intentionally changed the subject. For the last 2 or so weeks, Akio's been heading to the faculty room after school.
待ってるだけじゃ何も進まないから。
Oof.
無駄に前向きだね。
I often say those words to Akiho. She's always like this. Overly optimistic.
それだけが取り柄だからね。
Akiho, you are lame. Every time Akiho returns those words to me, she bashfully smiles.
で、カイも一緒に来る？ねえ、来る？
No.
明日は普通で部活には遅れていくから。
それは大変ですね。
Shut up. Akiho laughs in astonishment. Whenever we go to the hangar, we keep our scooters parked in the lot in front of the terminal. We live in Minamitane-cho, so in the south. The school is 15 kilometers away, so commuting by scooter is allowed. I leave the key in, nobody around here would steal it, and walking around with it would be a pain in the ass.
まっすぐ帰る？
Oh, sorry, I saw something on my phone.
アキちゃんはどうしてもコンビニに寄りたいんだね。
B コープでもいいよ。
要するに買い食いしたいと。もうすぐ晩飯の時間なのに。
わかったよ。まっすぐ帰る。
Oh my god. Oh, the voice acting in this game is so good. It's just like I haven't heard these voices in a long time. You know, considering I haven't watched the anime in forever, which is also one of the best things I've ever seen.
体調は大丈夫？
うん、平気。
This is like a ritual before we ride our scooters. I always ask how she feels. If she's not well, we rest. And if she still isn't feeling well after that, we leave the scooters here and go home some other way. She was involved in a scooter accident once. Her injuries were minor, but what if they'd been fatal? I straddle my scooter, put on the ugly helmet required by the school, step on the kick pedal, and start the engine. Akio puts on the track she left on the scooter handle, slips on the same ugly helmet, and we're ready. Time to head home. It takes around 40 to 50 minutes to get from school to Akiho's house. By the time we arrive, the sun is long gone. Oh, that is so pretty. That's so pretty. Oh my god. By the way, my house is really close, not even a minute away by scooter. After parking the scooter in front of her house, Akiho takes off her helmet and waves to me.
じゃあね、カイ。ナッチよ。
Oh god.
ナッチよ。
That's not really a greeting, that's more of a farewell. Yeah, again, that isn't a greeting, that is a farewell. Oh god. Hang on. No, I didn't. In the Tanegashima dialect, it roughly means "let's meet again." Which reminds me that in the dub of the anime, I believe they translated it as "later days." Misane originally started using it as a code word, so Akio and I picked it up too. To be honest, it's not something that comes naturally. I have to intentionally use it. Only elderly people use that dialect these days. Akio sees me off as I head home. I cast my gaze up at the night sky. Oh, that is beautiful. The northern region is steeped in red, almost like it's oozing blood. That is beautiful. I mean, look at that. That's the aurora. We all know what that is. It's not quite the same as the famous aurora everyone knows, the beautiful one that's kind of shaped like curtains. Apparently, an aurora takes on that shade of color at lower latitudes. The sun is abnormally active now, so this has led to the world being able to see auroras since a few years ago. Interesting. Back then, I mistook it for a wildfire or something in the distance, but now I'm totally used to seeing it. I don't really feel one way or the other about it. I think it's pretty. That color in the sky is just another part of my everyday life. My ordinary, unchanging days. My life on this island repeating endlessly. It's hard to believe it'll all be coming to an end in 6 months. But for now, I'll just focus on getting home and eating dinner. Mood. The sky is so blue, it's crystal clear. Day after day of cloudless skies, almost to the point of tedium. The weather is pretty important around these parts, especially because it tends to rain a lot this time of year. If it's just a light rain, I can wear a raincoat and commute to school by bike, but I'd rather just be nice out. The wind striking my face has the scent of summer, or at least that's what it feels like. You know, greenery and stuff. Riding a scooter in the summer is way nicer than during the winter by a long shot. Yeah, no kidding. Although I bet that holds true around the world, not just on this island. Yeah. Akio is driving in front of me, her skirt flapping around in the wind. Every day, I get nervous about her unexpected. Blah, blah, blah. Every day, I get nervous about her accidentally flashing someone or everyone, but her guard is unexpectedly tight. We stop our scooters at the convenience store near the school. One might call me a regular here at the Ire General Store. I lightly waved to Akio in response before entering the store.
いらっしゃい。
Okay, I got some tips. Wait, is it? Yeah, that's the one. Oh, that's weird because it's green. Oof. That's silly. It's like, wait, what? Well, now I know what to look for. The girl with the languid attitude sitting at the counter is Musica Ire-san. She's the daughter of the store's owner and works here on most weekdays. She's helping with the family business. She was Misane's classmate. In other words, I've known her since I was in elementary school. Yikes. This older girl who barely even uses makeup has become somewhat of a minor celeb among students at my high school. With her easygoing personality, she speaks openly and frankly with all youngsters who drop by here to shop. She was half paralyzed in a traffic accident in college, but thanks to the HUG attached to her legs, she gets by. The HUG is a power assisted suit that quietly hit the market, or set the medical care market in 2010 before the robot boom started. Despite not being a robot, the HUG rode the robot wave and became huge, with over 3 million units sold worldwide. Even on a rural island like this, you occasionally see people walking around with them in town. they even get used for non-medical things. You'll see special features on TV about the HUG jogging and whatnot. I lightly nod my head at Musica-san.
どうも。今日もお綺麗で。ふん。
She herself told me to become an older girl, so I put her words into practice. Why she gotta be so mean? I grabbed the usual 2 bottles of fruit sour melon from the drink corner and ran them to the register.
アキは
先に学校行ったよ。
あいつ、私をスルーするとはいい度胸だね。
高校生は毎日買い食いできるほど蓄えはないんだよ。
スコールは毎日飲んでるじゃないか。
ごもっとも。
次顔出したら2本買わせるか。で、カイ、今日はこれ、いいのかい？
Yuzusan grins at me and points to the steamer next to the register filled with meat buns, anko buns, and more.
それは用事があるときしか食べないんで。
好きで食ってたのかと思ったよ。
あんなゲロマズマンを冗談でしょ。
カイ、うちの店の商品にゲロマズとか言うな。な。
Yeah, for real? Bro?
ごめん。
I tried to laugh it off as I handed Yuzuka-san the money for my drinks.
そうそう。ミッチーに言っといて。
She grimaces like she suddenly remembered something.
さっさとプロテイン取りに来いって。
Yeah, I was gonna say, we all know what that is.
ミッチーってこの店でプロテイン注文してんの？なんで自宅に直接送ってもらわないんだろう。
Let me save since I got a tip.
「さあね。あいつ、今回は注文したくせに度忘れしてるらしくて、ちっとも取りに来ないんだ。
Under the counter, I see 4 protein bags with 5 kilograms written on them. The company probably shipped them by sea. Oh, Michi is Mitsuhiko Naga Fukada's nickname. He's the PE teacher at school and the club advisor. Simple, right?
それ俺に言うんじゃなくて、ミッチーに直接言ってくれない？電話とかで。
私はポケコンなんか持ってない。知ってんでしょ？
It's weird for her to languidly boast about that. Musica-san is bad with the machines. She brags about how the only things she can use are the register and her HUG stuff.
じゃなくてさ、店の固定電話があるでしょうが。
めんどい。
Lazy. I heard Michi was her classmate and friend, but maybe I'm misremembering?
だからかい、伝言よろしく。
She opens yesterday's newspaper. Guess we're done? She's like a grumpy old man. Poor store clerk behavior. Meh. Also, come on, really, a tip for a newspaper? We all know what that is. But yes, that is true. That did happen. It's still happening. Oof. She's so scary. I thought Misane was bad, but Mizuko-san is no slouch. Why are the women her age so terrifying? Or maybe those two are just special. Ha! Crap. I spent way too much time chatting with Mizuko-san. I need to hurry or I'm gonna end up late. I reached the school gate and turned off the engine. Thank God. It's a school rule that once you hit the entrance, you gotta turn off your scooter's engine and push it from there. That's kind of a dumb rule, if you ask me, but well.
おう、おはよう。急げよ。
Oh God, is it? Yeah, it's
あ、ミッチだ。
that's weird. Why is it doing that? Oh God. Oh God. Ugh. Hang on. Let me. There we go. That's better. Perfect timing. Michi's at the gate, greeting students as they arrive.
おいおい、やしお。いつも教えてるだろ長深田先生。な、わかるよな。だからミッチーって呼ぶな。
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I guess apparently I had chroma key turned on for this thing when I really shouldn't have. Oops. That's a my bad. But I fixed it. Yay. Sir Mitsuhiko Nagafukuda Sensei the Fourth Esquire is a graduate of this school and also the first president of the Robot Club. I started calling him Michi because Michiko-san does. They have it then spread to Akiho.
長深田先生、さっき水香さんの店に行ってきたんだけど、プロテインさっさと取りに来いってさ。
うわー、忘れてた。しかも今日金ないよ。どうするかな。
Idiot. Michi enters panic mode and clings to me. Get off me.
一つ教えてくれ。イレは怒ってたか。
怒ってたんじゃない。あと、あんまひっつかないでくれる。暑苦しいから。
そっか。いいか、ヤシオ。お前にとっておきの情報を教えてやろう。イレを怒らせるとマジで怖い。以上だ。
うん、それは知ってる。
Michi is basically a delinquent teacher. Yep. Well, he'd better brace himself for the wrath of Mizuko-san. Ba ba. Ba. I sit down in my usual spot in the shade of the tree by the club room and gaze up at the sky. After school, Akiho went to get the club room key from the faculty room, but she hasn't returned yet. It's been a while. That's weird. Huh. Wait. It'd be a pain to check the faculty room, and even more annoying if she got back while I was gone, so I'll chill. The sunlight is getting stronger. The single tree in the courtyard is becoming more and more important. I have nothing to do, so I open the web browser. I find the headline about a new HUG model in the news column and casually tap on it.
こんにちは。エグゾスケルトン社ではただいまハグシリーズ販売300万台突破キャンペーンを行っております。本日ご紹介するハグ06カルマをキャンペーン中にお買い上げいただいた方全員に漏れなく1万円をキャッシュバックいたします。 自動車ポケコンと同じようによ
Wait.
り身近に
Oh, sorry, I skipped that because it was being weird and glitchy. Wait a second. Hang on. I thought I saved that. What the heck? That was really weird. Okay, let me see if yeah, but that was just about the new HUG model. As expected, Misane is there. How long has it been since she started appearing on TV like this? After graduating 6 years ago, she went to college in Tokyo and now works at the flourishing exoskeleton company. She started doing PR work after her talents were recognized. She makes appearances on TV as a HUG test pilot. Commercials leading HUG demos, even working as an advisor for HUG Spark, an HUG martial arts tournament. Oh my gosh. Let's see, Spark, yes, that's right. Missing is everywhere. Considering how active she is, it's no overstatement to say that she's crazy popular. Hell, people online refer to her as the pretty ex-skip PR girl. She's more popular than your average pinup model. Oof. But all I want to do is scream out to the heavens. Don't be fooled, people. The Mizane on TV isn't the real deal. Jeez, I can't even begin to count how many times Mizane made me bawl when I was in elementary school. Just thinking about it gives me chills. Yeah, sorry, I don't know why that happened. Like I thought I saved that. That was really weird. Whatever. It's from Akio. It's strange for her to call me while we're at school.
電話受信。
I answer and Akio's face appears on the screen.
あ、カイ？
今どこさ？
水かねえの店。
なんで？
ねえ、それより宿題やった？英語の。やってないよね。
Why is she so sure of that? Not that she's wrong, but I shake my head, but for some reason Akio smiles happily.
うちも。
宿題っていつまでだっけ？
Uh-oh.
明日。
やっべ。
Crappity crap.
だからさ、合宿しようよ。宿題合宿。
自力でやるつもり？
ラッキーなことに時間はまだあるし、二人分の頭脳が揃ってるし、分担しよ
I mean, she's not wrong, but still.
う。あの人もかつてこう言ってた。戦いとは常に2手3手先を読んで行うものだって。
今のアキちゃんは一手先すら読めてないと思うよ。でもまあ、二人で分担する作戦には賛成。
Oh, okay. I'm going to admit this is weird without the music, but this is the way it has to be. I'm sorry.
そうこなくちゃ。
She's completely forgotten about cornering the vice principal. I guess we'll use our club time today to finish homework. Yay.
こうなるのを予想して、水かねえのところにもう来てたりするんだ。
へえ、二手三手先を読んでるね。
でしょう。
I'll let her be happy with this victory.
腹が減っては戦はできぬだよ。
True.
なんかお菓子いる？リクエストあるなら言って買ってくから。
ゴチになります。
寝言は寝て言ってくれるかな。後でお代はもらうからね。
そりゃ残念。
Well, shucks.
カイへの差し入れなら私が選んであげるよ。
Uh-oh. I hear Mizuka-san's voice on the other side.
なあ、アキちゃん。水香さんの言うことは聞かなくていいから、フルーツサワーメロン買ってきて。
なにさ、いつものじゃないのか。
Oh my god. Oh no. Mizuka-san sure is persistent. Besides, if I have the usual, I won't be in any condition to study.
じゃあ買ってくね。部室じゃなくて教室で待ってて。
Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's better.
少しでも自力でやっとくかな。
Akio didn't take long to get back. We studied our best until sunset, but couldn't finish in time. Uh-oh, Spadudios. I guess I'll just do the rest at home. Once again, Akio charges off to the faculty room after class. It's stupidly hot outside, so I'm waiting in the classroom today looking at Tweepo to kill time. Toyota. Tweepo is a social media platform with limited word count posts on the internet. We all know what that's a reference to. And a parody of that. Yep, that is Twitter. And I think this was before they upped the limit to 280. Phone droids have their own app for it, just as most smart devices do nowadays. Each post is called a tweep, and they form a timeline on a screen based on when they were posted. Although, no. If you follow someone, it'll display their tweets in your timeline too. I'm following around 100 people. Wow. If you follow a lot of people, your timeline basically gets flooded with constant updates. It's a real pain to try and keep up with it all like that, so you can split tweets into multiple lists. If only you could do that with... Wait. I know you can add people to lists on Twitter, but... List A is for Robot Club members, and I guess you could say friends. Till last year, our club had more than 2 people in it. Given our current state, Aki was the only one in List A. Oh, that's depressing. List B is made up of real life acquaintances and people I know online. It includes my family, Aki's family, Michi, and a few others. I have no friends around my age, and I don't follow many of my classmates. Thus, List B is mostly adults. List C is others. That includes journalists in Tokyo and the official accounts for newspapers and news sites. If I look at List C, I can get a pretty good idea of what's going on in Tokyo. I don't really use List D. Even with the list split, they refresh within hours. I keep telling myself to at least check Tweepo once a day. Oh, thank God. Let's see, as I scroll through my timeline, I see talk about a new giant robot developed by Toyota in Tokyo. I guess they revealed the thing around lunchtime today. Wow. Actually, Akio mentioned seeing this in the news. Maybe I should reply. You can directly respond to other people's tweets via the reply function. That said, I don't use Twitter that much, so I really only reply to people in list A. You guessed it, that means Akio's the only one I interact with. That is depressing, dude. You need a life. Or a girlfriend. Okay, Prince X is so cute. This is what day is this? 6/12. Uh, I'm gonna go with that one. That should do it.
ねえ足尾、ちょっと頼みがあるんだけど。
One of my few classmates still around on cleaning duty talks to me.
私帰りのバス遅れそうなんだ。ヤシオって暇でしょ？悪いんだけどゴミ捨て代わってくれない？
Oh, hang on. Someone's talking to me on Discord really quick. Let me just. Sorry about that. I was just replying to a message.
やめとけって早川。ヤシはほら無駄だから。
Rude.
え、でも暇そうじゃん。
It's not that I look like I have free time. I do have free time. But I am currently stuck in this room. Who knows when the Madam President is going to get back? I decide to turn down her request in the only way I know how. Oh, this scene is funny. Oh, ooh.
変わってもいいよ。
え、本当？
If,
助かる
if,
ただし、俺に頼み事をするならまず、勝負に勝ってから言ってもらわないと。
yes, I will only take your place if you beat me in Kill Ballad.
俺に勝てたら、ゴミ捨てでも何でも変わるよ。
はあ？私急いでるんだけど。
だから無駄って言ったろ。いつものことじゃん。ヤシオに頼むのが間違ってんだよ。
もういいよ。何が勝負よ。バカじゃない？
Still muttering complaints, the two pick up the trash cans and exit the classroom. Thank God. I'm alone now. Wait, if Hayakawa was seriously about to miss her boss, why couldn't Takahashi take out the trash alone? I consider shouting at them, but that'd be belligerent even for me. I'm aware that people consider me a pain, but this is my policy. I have no intention of changing it. You, Kaito, are a jerk. Just when I'm finally about to enjoy a match of Kill Ballad,
かい
Akio returns with the club room key in hand. The key is stored in the faculty room, so she has to go and pick it up every time we have club.
部室へ GO!
はいはい。
Yeah, whatever. I stand up from my seat. We exit the classroom and walk together toward the club room.
教頭いた？
いなかった。思ったんだけど、教頭先生って最近学校来てないのかも。カイも見てないよね。
I shrug my shoulders, indicating that I have not.
ミッチーなら知ってるだろうから問い詰めてみよう。
めげないね。すっぽんあきちゃんって呼んであげるよ。
Rude.
何それかっこ悪い。
Boo, that's lame. Boo hiss.
何せよ、部費をもらえなきゃ何も始まらないんだよ。
Was it this button? Yes, it was. Let's see, did I get this one? Let me check. Oh my god.
もう2ヶ月近く放置だし、このままずるずる。
Oh boy, I know who this is already. Having played up to this point myself in my spare time on my PS4 and having seen the anime years ago. I have it on Blu-ray actually. But for those of you that don't know who this is, I will let him introduce himself. Yep, that is Subaru. Yeah. The moment she sees a certain male student, Akiho winces. Yeah, his name is Subaru Hidaka. He is a second year. You could call him Akiho's arch nemesis. At the same time, you could say he's the one person Akiho won't give up on trying to win over. I can already see the sparks flying violently between them.
やーやー、日高くん。
Despite feigning cheerfulness, it's pretty clear that she's afraid of the younger boy.
ここで会ったが1年3ヶ月目。というわけでさ。
Which means I'm going to end this stream here. I know it's a little early, but as I said, I'm waiting for another stream to start. So I am going to save. I hope you all enjoyed that, and expect to see more of this panel in following streams, especially the odd Q&A that I might do. But until then, until the next one, which shouldn't be a month from now, hopefully, or what, which I, like I said I was going to do it weekly on Wednesdays, but nope, monthly apparently now. So we'll see how this goes. Like monthly on maybe Wednesday and or Saturday, whatever happens. But yeah, until whenever that next stream is, part 3, later days and El Sai Congru.